I need the phone, dude. It's been that long, like 30 minutes.
No. He's yours, Mario.
It's charging.
No, it's Mario, just use yours. And then we use yours then.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
It's Frank.
Frank, no.
Frank.
And action! Welcome, producers, to the Rock, or excuse me, not Rocks. Sorry, Damon, you know, I saw his name, so you know what he's going to say a little later. But anyway, welcome to the co-branded pay-per-view between ECW and SmackDown Live, the Elimination Chamber event here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And tonight, we got 3 Elimination Chamber World Title matches. You're going to see 18 guys fight for 3 World Titles. First one up here is going to be for the ECW Championship. So, to start off the night, we got Ethan Black, Adam Kennedy, Noah, Luke Venge, The Rock, and the ECW Champion himself, Quest. Now tonight, Quest has the odds stacked against him, brother. That's a lot of odds. With what? Oh, no, because I said Raw, because I know whenever he comes in, he says something about Raw. That's why I said it. But anyway, guys, we're going to find out who is worthy of being the one hoisting the ECW Championship. Long time no see, Kyle and D. What you up to? Sin Cara, no, you lost your qualifying match on the last episode of SmackDown Live. I have no match. I hope P lose. Brutus drives up on a motorcycle. Told you. See, every time, man, he says Raw. So that's why when I saw his name, I said Raw immediately. I don't know why. It just did. Excuse me. Good. So screw it, dude. Drives up on a motorcycle. Oh, Brandon Johnson's here. You like Brandon Johnson, bro? Probably. Well, I know I'm in the chamber indeed. That Best in the World title is going to be on the line as well in an Elimination Chamber a little later on tonight. The vacated Best in the World Championship is, well, we're going to be guaranteeing a new World Champion tonight. Can't wait to see how that goes. And we got other championship matches, such as Trish defending the women's title against Jasmine. The tag titles on the line. The Awesome Ones defend against Enzo and Cass. Ross defends the U.S. against, CJ Jordan. Hannibal defends the TV title against Kevin Owens. And yeah, then the WWE title going to be the main event tonight, guys. Brutus is 2-0 in the Elimination Chamber. How incredible is that? He won 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and he never lost one. That could change tonight, though. Here we go. And here he is. His name is Luke Venge. He is going to get a pod. He's going to get a pod, guys. That's good, right? If you want to be in the Elimination Chamber, you hope you're not going to be the first one in. So the first 4 guys that come out, they're going to get a pod and get a chance to come in last or halfway through the match. You know, they got a better opportunity to win the title. And, you know, Luke is going to get his very own, man. He going to pick his lucky spot. What a way to top off the year. You have the Great One in the chamber, and he has a chance to win the ECW title. He has not accomplished that feat yet, but you know what? He's got the chance tonight. So what do you think about the Great One, guys? Anything? I mean, he's the People's Champ, so he's always been the People's Champ. He's never lost that title. I think that's the longest reign. That's even longer than Bruno Sammartino's WWE title reign. So yeah, The Rock's been People's Champion for 20 years probably. It's been up there, man. He's been up there. You lost to CJ, DJ. And yeah, The Rock is the most electrifying superstar in all sports entertainment. And movies, too. Very blockbuster. So who else is going to get a pod, man? Who's going to get a chance to come in last? Get the big advantage to win that ECW title. Will the champion? Will the former champion? Because we saw Luke Venge, so technically, yeah, he already got it up in there. Okay. I think it is the champion. I think he's going to get a pod, guys. That's good. Let's see. I could be wrong, though, because a lot of people have Aleister Black's entrance. I don't know why. But, yeah. Anyways, let's see. I believe it's Quest. I could be wrong. I don't know, Damani. He just is. But I intend to get him back sooner rather than later. Because he deserves it, you know. And let's see, who is it? I think it's the champion. I could be wrong. It's the oh, wait. Yes, it's the champion. Okay, I thought it was Jackson Sakamoto for a second. But no, it's the champion. He's going to get a pod. Excuse me. And now this guy right here, he's the ECW champion. He's going to get a good opportunity to come in last and get a great advantage to retain the title, but it's no guarantee, though. And, you know, this guy has been champion for about a month and a half now. Yeah, about a month and a half. But Ethan Black and Luke Venge, the former champions that held before him, the last 3 competitors at least, they're looking to get it back here tonight. But, you know, he ain't gonna throw it out. No way. So let's see. I think, is every pod filled up? No, I think there's one more, and this guy may have got the last one. Later on, boss mode. The villain is in the building, and he gets the last pod, and he and the other 3 who went before him will get a chance to come in last and get the biggest advantage of them all to win this matchup to be declared ECW champion. And you already know who's going to start the match. None other than, let's see. Yeah, it's going to be Ethan Black and Noah. They're going to go ahead and start it off. So it doesn't really matter in the order which they come out. They will start the contest off. Yeah, look at Adam just letting it sink in. He knows this is the big leagues, man. This is what he's been waiting for quite a while. And now he's here. All that's left to do now is let his skills speak for him. No more talking, none of that. Oh, here we go. You know, I think everybody waited for like almost 20 years just to have the Elimination Chamber match itself have an entrance. And we finally got that for this game, and I was like so stoked. Didn't you always want that too, Mario? Have an entrance and all that? Because I think we started playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. They had that, but they didn't have entrances. So I think they took out the Elimination Chamber tag match, which was 3-on-3 and all that. And, hey, that's a good sacrifice to get this. I mean, seriously, that's it doesn't get any better than that. A still case. I think they only make that for iPhones, DJ. Mike. He wants a still case. Maybe for Samsung, I don't know. And here comes the former best in the world, former ECW TV champion, Noah. Said, yeah. Okay. What up, Evan? What's going on, dude? Gonna be in a match later on, man. So it's gonna be main event. You and Boss Mode both asked. Still wants the still case. And we're gonna have our first world title match of the night. And later, we're going to crown a new world champion guaranteed. The best in the world title been vacated. Michael Roberts just didn't really want it. I don't know why. So he, well, I know why. Because he wanted to fight Stannis for the title, and that may be in his near future, since Seth threw away the opportunities, Michael may want it even more. And Noah immediately bringing the fight to the former champion, who had suffered a loss against, let me see, it was a triple threat, was it? Yeah, I believe it was triple threat, as he defended against both Luke and Quest. And now he's going to start it off here. He's going to be one of the first two. And, you know, I think it's going to be a little difficult for him to keep up, especially with a new opponent coming in every so often. I'm not really too sure how the clock management works. It's different from the Rumble, but we'll see what happens. You know, it should be a little interesting here, as we already got 5 seconds left to go before a third participant enters out of his cage. First one out of his cage, really, out of his pod. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Any, mini, money, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. I choose you, Luke Venge. He's going to come up in the match now. And he's going to be the first half of the match. Not really a good look here. At least you want to go in fourth. That would be second out of the pods to have at least a 50-50 chance of winning. Just like these guys, Adam, Quest, and now, let me see, who's the guy in the bottom left corner? Kind of forgot who it was, but he's going to get the chance, a better chance to win the matchup. And, you know, the last guy to come in, he's going to have a real good... Oh, 2-for-1. Well, actually, he almost had a 2-for-1 special, but he caught Noah, and Ethan rolled out the way. So, yeah, let's see. We got Adam, Kennedy, Quest, and The Rock. So, The Rock is going to have a good chance. And I think, the later these guys come in... Oh, wait a minute. All right, so we're going to have another fighter come in. Let's see who's going to be. 3 seconds. And here we go. Start. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's see. No whammy, big money, stop! It's the villain, Adam Kennedy. Okay, this is interesting. He's been, let's see, Adam Kennedy, he's only held the ECW title in his lifetime. That's the only world title he's had around his waist, so far. And tonight he wants to hold it right back. And he's taking it to his former tag partner. They were ECW tag champions together not too long ago, until they lost it to the Enzo and Cass tag team. And look at this. Look at the balance of Kennedy on those ropes, looking for a coast to coast. God dang, what a maneuver. The way he jumped from one side of the ring to the other. I mean, you just got to have beautiful hang time. Okay, so our fifth member of this matchup will be in the contest. It's just a matter of time. There stops all I know. I don't care about ECW. SL is going to win this pay-per-view. Oh, here we go. It's either Quest or The Rock. It's Quest. The ECW champion comes in second to last. And The Rock will come out immediately as soon as the clock hits 0. One more time when it comes upon onto the screen. There won't be no shiny lights or anything. He'll just immediately have his pod opened up and come on out to have a little bit of fun. Yep. Because everybody's already out, you know, so what's the point? And doing dramatic, oh my god, look at it, who's it going to be? It's just only one pod. You're just... yeah, it will flash on him, but there ain't going to be no dun 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 dun. It's just going to go, dan, open up and just let everybody know. Everybody's going to find out in due time just exactly what The Rock is cooking. I kind of hope it's some French fries. I could use some fries right about now. Maybe some popcorn. Oh yeah, I love popcorn. Buttery theater popcorn. There it is. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, it may be something special. It may be your granny's, your auntie's, or your mama's special ingredients. Who knows? We're about to find out right now. Adam's going to be the first one, or not. Never mind. He said nope. No thanks. Let's see. Yeah, obviously because, you know, the old chamber used to have exposed steel, and now you know the concrete padding that they have for the outside ring. They put that to cover the steel that's on the outside of the ring that kind of keeps it together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more protection, which I don't care for. And Luke Venge stays alive. Toxic STL and Raw are the way to go. Cover, roll him up. Ethan needs a kick out. He does, but now he rolls up Noah. Immediate pinfall attempt. 1, 2, and the referee gives the 3 count. It's over. Noah is the first one gone. Nice counter from Ethan. And look, he's taking Luke Venge. Black drive. And he pins him, not 2 immediately, but he does quick enough. Quick pin. 1, 2, and he can have 2 eliminations right back to back. He does! Ethan Black controls the chamber. 2 eliminations back to back. Now we're down to 4. It's Adam Kennedy, Ethan Black, Quest, and The Rock. Now The Rock may be gone here with the backstabber kick out. Not even a 1 count. Gets out of it. So if I make it to the main roster, I want to go to SDL because that's the superior brand on F4J, it seems. Damn. The people have spoken. Well, some people have spoken. Evan says, well, SDL and Raw are the way to go. No love for ECW. Damn, okay. Exactly, I chose SDL because that was my main goal to get to. Well, Quest and Ethan are going on the outside. You know, you got some protection out there, but that it doesn't help too much. It's still going to be a little painful to take some damage out there. It's not fun. And Adam, he's taking his eye set on The Rock, who came out at number 6. He nailed him with a jackknife powerbomb and a leaping elbow right across the heart. And now Adam, he may be getting ready to tune up the band, perhaps. Maybe going for a super kick of some sort. No, I was wrong. Excuse me. And Ethan dumps the head of Quest right off the bulletproof glass of the pod on the outside. Kick out. Quest will not give up his ECW title so easily. And look at The Rock on the inside. You know, pinfalls can happen anywhere. So, you know, you ain't really too much of anything that you got to worry about. You know, Quest on the outside. I'm surprised Ethan gave up on that. I guess they want to switch opponents then. Ethan wants to go to his former tag champion partner with the code breaker. Here's the cover, and he could beat him with his own maneuver. He does. Ethan Black has 3 eliminations in the chamber. He eliminated half of the participants in the matchup. Are you serious? I can't believe it. And now Quest and Ethan teaming up against The Rock here. Oh, look at this. Now Ethan wants to have his size set on The Rock. And look at this. He's got him in position for the black drive. Will he pin him immediately? No. Yes, he will. Here's the quick cover. 1, 2, and a near fall. Kick out in the nick of time. Just 1 second to spare. Now Quest and Ethan going at it. There's a knee right in the chest. Kick to the gut. And Ethan sizing him up for this rolling cutter crossroads. He likes to call his version of it rolling dice, but originated by Cody. Big inspiration to Ethan. Oh, he just nailed him. Back elbow to the face. The skull busts him wide open. The People's Champ goes for a quick cover. Hook of the leg. And he gets a near fall. He doesn't eliminate the guy who eliminated a majority of the matchup, but he came close. And The Rock with the rock bottom. He nailed it with the rock bottom. He could do it here. He could eliminate Ethan Black. Could it be one-on-one? It will. The Rock and Quest are the only ones left in the matchup. And Quest has a 50-50 chance to retain the ECW Championship. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Got him in position. Bitter end. Looking like a little Pete Dunne out there. Will it do? Still champ? No, only 1. You see that 1 right there? That's a 1 count. Ethan Black, guys, what a performance. You know, he lost, but I got to give him credit, dude. He eliminated 3 competitors in the matchup. I've never seen that before. Plus, he lost. That kind of sucked, you know. He eliminated, let me see if I remember properly, he eliminated Luke Venge, he eliminated Noah, and he eliminated Adam Kennedy. Yes, he eliminated those 3 guys, Kennedy, Noah, and Venge. Amazing performance. That was just outstanding in a losing effort, but, you know, again, I enjoyed that. Here comes The Rock with a spine buster, and now he's flexing. The People's Champ could be the ECW's champ. Get rid of that elbow pad, feed it to the millions and millions. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. He can do it here, new champion. What are you doing? Oh, he didn't pin him. He ran out of gas, and Quest took advantage of that immediately. Oh, my God, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Are you serious? I'm speechless, guys. I am truly speechless. Nothing left to say here. The Rock wants to take it back inside the matchup. Oh my God. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. And you know what? We just watched The Rock yesterday in his new movie, The Skyscraper. It's pretty good. But tonight, he don't care about no happy endings except him walking out with the ECW championship. And right now, he hit the rock bottom on Ethan. He hit the people's elbow, and it didn't do. He ran out of gas. He put too much effort. He didn't have enough energy from the people. And Quest looks to end it here with their Dream Shock DDT. Will that do it? Will it win it all? Will he retain? We're about to find out. No. Just a hair away, and he couldn't do it. Now Quest needs to put it away now. He's got to hurry up and put this match to its closure before The Rock finds a way to get back in it. Here it is. He's got him up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry. Go to sleep. GTS. Still champion. Quest. What? Wait a minute. Timeout. Can we have a timeout? No, we're not going to get no timeout. The Rock just kicked out of the GTS. And here we go. Trying to bring down a count of weapons. Here's The Rock laying the smacketh downeth on the champ. Setting him up on the top turnbuckle. Bottom left on your screen, you can see he got caught. Quest looking to fly. And he nailed it with a dropkick missile style. What up, Slayer? And what up, Crazy J? You're just in time for the opener. Right now, it's down to one-on-one. One of these two are going to walk out with the ECW Championship. Quest could retain or The Rock could walk away. New champion, but it seems like a struggle is here. Here's a kick right in the gut, and he's sizing him up for, oh man, crash landing. Cover, immediate cover, and a kick out at 2. Near fall again, and Quest can't believe it, but The Rock is just that damn good. And he's got him in position again. There it is. Spine buster one more time. And the people are on their feet. They know what time it is. Up your feet you go. And here comes The Rock in position. He's got him up. Rock bottom. He got it again. Do we have a new champion? He's 3 seconds away. 3, 2, and 1. No, my God. Done. This is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? He kicked out of a people's... Well, he didn't kick out of the people's elbow, but he suffered a people's elbow, but he kicked out of the rock bottom, which came on much later on. Are you serious? Unbelievable, and both competitors are down and out. They are exhausted from too much fatigue. The Rock, I don't know how much gas he's got left in the tank. He may be running on fumes right about now. And the champion is just... I mean, there ain't much he can do right now. He is on the receiving end of a brutal beatdown. He's got to turn the tides right now as we speak. Otherwise, The Rock is going to capitalize on a big win. And I do mean a big win. There's the takedown, single leg. And I don't know what that's going to do for you, but it's going to be a pin attempt regardless. 1, 2, and not enough. Just so close. Pretty soon, Crazy J, because I'm going to wipe out a lot of people pretty soon. You could tell Quest is just... I mean, he's not really frustrated that much, but he's looking to win it here. Come off the top rope. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. He's going to the top of the pod. He's looking to fly. Oh, there it is. The body splash. And, you know, he suffered a lot of damage or tension onto his body. Holy smokes. All just to retain the title. Will it be enough? Wait a second. He's going for a submission dragon sleeper hold. The Rock is in a precarious position. He might have to tap out here. He's suffering here. Dragon sleeper hold is cinched in. And The Rock, he escapes? Or did he let him go? Well, regardless, Quest looks to put it away here. He's got him up in position. Fireman's carry looking to make him go to sleep. There it is, the GTS. Will that be enough? 2, no. Are you? Huh? I'm speechless. The crowd is on their feet for The Rock. Oh, wait. Sharpshooter locked in. The Rock could win it. Did it. The Rock did it. He's the new champion. After one hellacious showdown, only one winner could be announced, and it was the People's Champion, now ECW Champion. What a match, guys. Oh my god, you had the performance of the night come from Ethan Black as he eliminated not one, not even two, but half of the chamber participants. And then you see The Rock coming later on, nail Ethan with the rock bottom to eliminate him. And Quest, man, he came in Dream Shock, he came in GTS, he came in diving body splash top paw, didn't happen. It was the sharpshooter that put The Rock over. As you can see, the title glitched out, but anyways, that is the ECW title. It will be perfectly well seen on the next episode of ECW when we get there. But there he is, guys, the crowd behind him chanting Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Nuh-uh, it's the ECW title is all glitched out. But guys, what a fight, what a match, and guys, that was just really good. That's going to be hard to top. The Rock, ladies and gentlemen, first new champion of the night. We're going to have one more guaranteed for sure as we get to the best in the world. But guys, we're going to go ahead and move it on to the females division, because up next, SmackDown Live Women's Championship is up for grabs as Jasmine Bailey gets her rematch against Trish Stratus. Up next, let's see what we got here. Michael said yes. DJ said I was right. Nice fight from Quest. Indeed, that was a really good fight, man. That was just a great way to open up the show. Like, seriously. I think that's going to be hard to top. That might be match of the night already. You never know. My sister wants a character on here. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Kind of stacked up right now. Michael Roberts says, will I get Stannis? I mean, that's a possibility. He needs a new fighter. Alright, here we go. Second match of the night. Second title match of the night. We could have a new champion. We'll find out. So here comes Jasmine. You know, the introductions will be brought upon as soon as the champion makes her way to the ring. And you know what, guys? This match right here is going to be special because they did fight in the past. Trish did beat her. So if Jasmine loses, I mean, that's it. She's back of the line. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, her brother's going to be in action a little later on tonight. Charles is going to fight in the Best in the World Championship match. Elimination Chamber contest. That's going to be a little bit later on. A little bit later on, not too much later on, but a little later on. And yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be another good fight. I don't know if we'll top the match we just had, but it has potential. And here is Trish Stratus. She's trying to bring in some stratisfaction to the WWE Universe here today. And you know who's not stratified? Jasmine. She wants her title back, but she's got to go through her first, and we'll see how that goes. So good luck to both. May the best woman win the match, and well, the championship won't lie. The winner earns it and deserves it. Good luck to both one more time, and JoJo with the announcement. So let's see, well, not a geek. What would happen if Brandon won the BITW title a third time? Toxic says, I will tear my hair out. What up, Sammy? How you doing, man? You're just in time to see the women's title match take place right here, right now. Excuse me, Jasmine taking a good look at the title. She lost, and she's going to get a chance to win it back here tonight at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Co-branded by both ECW and SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live contest coming right up. ECW just had theirs, and now it's SmackDown Live's turn. All right, good luck. and let's the better woman win. There's a jawbreaker start off the contest. So, you know, Trish has held 8 world titles right now, and one person has surpassed her, that being Charlotte. You know, she's held on to it about, I think we're at 13 now. She held it 13 times. And, I mean, you know, she's been a good champion. But then Bayley came along a way later date to finally be the one to dethrone her and keep her off the throne for now. And, you know, Charlotte had no choice but to get back in the line and wait till everybody else got a turn till she gets another crack at it. And leave it at that. Jasmine was champion for quite a while. And then, well, she just recently lost it. Let me see, it wasn't Survivor Series, it was SmackDown Live before Survivor Series. So yeah, it wasn't really too much of a distance, so just about 2 weeks now. Oh, no, wait, 3 weeks, yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, you could just tell that there's a lot of tension here. Look at that. Ooh! Phoenix splash right off the turnbuckle. And look at Jasmine. She's gonna, okay, never mind. She's gonna bring it back inside the ring here. And Jasmine looking to hit her with the head scissors DDT. And here's the lateral press. We could see a victory early on. Not even a 1 count. Trish escapes. I mean, think about it. Trish is a Hall of Famer. She's been through some of the toughest competitors around the world. She's fought through thick and thin against the toughest divisions throughout pro wrestling. And I mean, she's fought individuals bigger, stronger, better fit, faster, and different categories than Jasmine. Jasmine's, I mean, she is a hybrid, I guess you could say. But experience comes a long way for Trish. So, you know, that's going to be a huge factor whether or not she wins or loses this match. Because right now you got pure skill and talent against experience and talent, which is tough to beat. And right now we could see a future shock DDT. Dumps her aside and may go for a pin. No, wait a minute. Trish rolls out the way to save herself from a potential losing predicament. Now Jasmine has no choice. She's going to have to take it to Trish and dumps her on the outside with a strike. Now she wants Trish to get up onto her feet. I don't know what she's got in mind here, but it could be something cool. Oh, look at this springboard. Oh, she didn't really get what she wanted to, but she got some of it later down. So that'll be effective, I guess. And look at that. Ripcord lariat. The referee beginning the count. Jasmine should know she's not the champion no more. She doesn't have the advantage here. She has to win inside the ring. She can't win or lose. Well, she can win the match by DQ or disqualification, but count out, excuse me. But she won't win the title because it's just the champion's advantage. Trish knows that. She can take all the time she wants to. What up, Batman? Right now you see the Fireman's Carry takedown. Jasmine taking it back up. Count of 7. And right off the ring post, count of 8. And they got 2 seconds to get back in there. 9, 1. Just 1 whole second to spare. Jasmine saved herself from losing the contest. That would have been embarrassing. And Jasmine sets her up looking for the Claymore. Connects. She's got to pin her now. But she does. What? Jasmine, are you stupid or something? I'm sorry to say, but that may be the most questionable call I've ever seen you do, and I've seen you compete in all your matches on NXT. This is something that I don't know. That's questionable. Uh-oh. And now she's sizing her up one more time. Future shock DDT. That one connects again. Hook of the leg. New champion, maybe crowned. Yes. It's over. Jasmine is a 3-time world champion. Just like that. It is all over, folks. Well, I guess she made up for her mistakes, and she's going to end up holding on to that title a second time around. But, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Trish trying to say, you know what? Earn respect from a legend, and that, it doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't. Jasmine recaptures the title. She's going to lead the year with the women's title of SmackDown Live. And she's going to be on top of the division, too. Congrats. And let's move forward, guys, to the tag match coming up here for the, I believe, ECW tag team. If I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I think I'm correct. Yes, it is. Enzo and Cass take on Chris Awesome and Demon Joker, the Awesome Ones. ECW Tag Championships coming up next. Let's see. Why? Because something. What do you say, Boston? Oh, yeah, you want a best 7? I don't know. We'll see what happens. That Future Shock is indeed brutal. No offense, not a geek, but I think Brandon has held the BITW title more than you. No. Michael held it 3 times, Brandon held it twice. They could tie tonight, though. By the way, did you know Taco Bell brought back nacho fries? I did not. I liked them last time, but the order was too small, because I think it was $1, you got like a handful. Like, come on, bro, what are you going to do with a handful of fries and like a little bit of cheese? Come on. But, I don't know, that's just my preference. So, guys, we still have 2 more Elimination Chamber matches to take place later on the night. And, you know, that's going to be a pretty good contest, especially with one of them guaranteeing a new champion. We've had 2 new champions tonight. Will we see some more coming up right here, right now? Or will we see our first successful title defense? We'll find out in just a moment. Who knows? We got 3 brands, and they may be on top of the ECW Tag Division after tonight. Well, there you go. That's what they think about the tag champs. They said they're soft. But will the tag champions respond the same way, or will they feel a little differently?
What would you think the Nuketown Zombies would play a champ?
Fun.
Really?
I don't know.
I thought it was alright.
What is my favorite restaurant, Toxic? It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. I like Squeezing. They got... Ooh, man, I'll show you Squeezing one day. It's pretty good. I'll put it on the channel so you guys see. It's fun. It's a good place to eat. There's only a few of them around the U.S., and oh man, it's good. You remember when Tess and Albert was with Trish? Yeah, I think they called it, what, TNA?
Wait, what?
Tess and Albert, man, they were called TNA.
Done.
Oh, and Benson wants to be, or Icon wants to have Aaron Benson be muscular? Sure. So much for an introduction. Well, Toxic, they're pretty cheap, so if you want cheap hamburgers and fries, I mean, that's perfect, bro. Just go to MD. Well, you know, these guys, they don't like to eat MDs at all. You know, they don't like Mickey D's. These guys, well, not the guys to the left, but the guys to the right that are wearing all gold, you know, they got to look out for their physique. You don't get a body like that eating a double cheeseburger with bacon and fries. It just doesn't go down that way. Oh, there's a super kick right in the gut. And here comes Chris Awesome already immediately hitting him with a Falcon Arrow. Enzo Amore's in trouble.
What the fuck is he doing here? I don't know. What the hell's alright? What is he doing? 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 What is he doing?
And let's see what happens now. You can tell Enzo not on a good spot. Immediately gets kicked down with a drop kick. And yeah, it's getting ugly already. You know, Enzo and Big Cass have been tag champions in the past. But tonight is a little different, dude. They got to go up against the best tag team on ECW. These guys were former NXT tag champions. They had a lot of potential to be big. And you know what? Matter of fact, just to add a little something for something, Chris Awesome was the first creator wrestler to be the WWE United Kingdom champion. And, you know, he's actually accomplished quite a bit. And so from that point on, we're here to see what he could do going forward. And it's been very interesting, very unique. I mean, I think he's done good for himself. He's been ECW Tag Champion, right? Big Cass, you know, doing a little flex here and there, letting everybody know he's Big Cass, man. He's 7 foot tall, something you cannot teach. You said it sparked my mind. See, Nacho Fries, we're back. Yeah, they're pretty good, but sometimes the seasoning they put too much and it tastes sour. But other than that, I can enjoy them. Big Cass is the big guy out of the whole, out of his team, really. You know, Enzo, not really. I mean, he's more used as a weapon than a fighter, to be honest with you. Their finisher is called Bada Boom Shakalaka. That's where Enzo goes to the top turnbuckle on his side. And Big Cass, again, uses him as a weapon. Just throws him down as he jumps from the top turnbuckle and gives him a little bit of extra gravity pulled as he throws him towards the ground on his opponent, on their opponent, I should say, giving him a better chance to win the match and or titles. And Enzo setting him up, calling for it. Demon Joker onto his feet, not going to like the view here. Bionic elbow. False count anywhere. Let's see, I'm on Raw. That is correct. And you can tell Demon Joker wasting no time now. Body slam. And now he's getting him back up onto his feet. Irish whip to the bottom right corner turnbuckle on your screen. Tag? No, we don't. We don't see the tag yet. Let's see. So you could say me and Madu carried on the Call legacy after the 2 tag champs in the ring right now? I guess that's one way of putting it. And dumps him onto the bottom right corner turnbuckle. Oh, he's got him trapped. And there's a kick right in the midsection. Chris Awesome in the matchup now. He's held singles and tag gold, but so far on the main roster of ECW, none of each yet. But he has done half of that. He's brought half of the success, but I think it's a little bit better too, because you know they're dominating the tag division. It took a while to see somebody worthy to step up to the plate and give them a run for their money right now. Enzo looking to fly again. Not sure what it could be here, but he wants him up onto his feet. Slowly but surely he goes. He's going to meet up to his request. And here it is, DDT, or better yet, GDT. That's what he prefers to it. DDG. Or is it DDG? I forgot what he called it. It's been a while since I've seen him wrestle, so I don't remember all his names, for his moves at least. Sets him up into the corner. There's a tag. There's a snapmare takedown and a soccer kick right off the skull. Man, I thought he was Cristiano Ronaldo for a second, bro. That dude was like, woo. Looked like he was ready to win a 3-peat with Madrid real quick. But look, now you get a submission locked in. Enzo escapes the hold, prevents anything too dangerous that could lose the matchup. Enzo gets caught. Oh, the hip toss. Cover him. Big Cass needs to break it up. He does. And also, I hate to sound negative, but I think the Awesome One should have just called him Awesomania. Why? Big Cass with a single leg drop kick, followed by another. Look at the athleticism of the big fella. And a third. Now he's just trying to stomp him out a bit. There's that Empire elbow. Will that be it? Will we see a pin attempt? No. Up you go, and Big Cass, he's sizing him up. There it is. East River Crossing. That could do it. We may have new ECW Tag Champions. Drag away from the ropes, and Demon Joker needs a kick out now. Here it is. 1, 2, new chow. No, it's not. Big Cass didn't have any support from Enzo. Oh, snake eyes off the turnbuckle. Enzo gets to his, well, he gets out the ring respectively. Chris Awesome gets thrown out pretty much after suffering a beatdown like that. And Demon Joker hits Enzo with a spear, but he counters it, caught him, and there's a kick right off the chest, kicks him back into the ring. He said SWAFT, spelled it wrong, brother. Unless you're being like Russell Talk. That's what Chris Awesome's saying right about now after he got demolished from Big Cass. He just took one to the head big time. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Pump handle suplex, exploder style. And look at this. Oh, never mind. Okay, now Demon Joker sizing him up perhaps. On your feet you go. Spear! No, he countered it! He countered a spear into the DDT. And here comes the tag into Enzo. We see a hot tag to Chris Awesome. Alright, let's see what happens. Awesome. With a high knee on the nose. And that's it. Okay, so that happened. Nice reversal. Fireman's carry takedown. Enzo has him in position. Eat the feet! We may have new champions. He needs to hurry up and pin him though. He's got to hurry up. Demon Joker nowhere to be found. New champions. New ECW tag champions. Enzo almost put him away, but not quite. Last second kick out from Chris Awesome, and they will hold on to those tag titles just a little bit longer. Enzo getting in position again, and nobody home. Chris Awesome rolls out the way, gets through the back door, and yeah, Enzo just missed him. He just missed him. Up you go, and there's a nice arm drag. Amore has him in position for a flatliner. There's a kick in the mid-back area. Drag away from the ropes, and Enzo is not shy on how he wants to win matches, using the ropes as leverage. Big Cass saves him, and a kick out at 1. Chris Awesome can't believe it. I don't know why he can't. I mean, hell. Enzo is a by means, any means, must-win situation if he wants to walk out with tag silver around his waist, and Big Cass as well. But Awesome, he's not down with that dirty tactic crap. He's gonna bring it in. He's gonna hit you with something like that Michinoku driver sit-out body slam. And there's a knee right into the, right across the chest. It looked like, from my angle, looked like the chest, maybe even the chin. Oh, look at this. Small package suplex, no pin attempt to follow. And Chris Awesome looking for that walker, the Awesome Walker, if you will. No pin attempt again. And there's an Irish whip, top right corner turnbuckle on your screen. And there's a back elbow, nice counter from Enzo. He's sizing him up again for another flatliner. Amore has Awesome in position for something that could change the game. But he wants him up on his feet first. Nobody home again. I mean, Enzo at this point is looking like a fly. He keeps trying to go out the window, but the damn thing's closing you. I don't know why you keep bumping into it. Like, seriously? Why don't you find a different way? Those who are, who don't learn from history or didn't repeat it, man. That's all I can say. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. He found an open window. Bada boom! Shakalaka! Big Cass to capture the ECW tag titles. Is it enough? No. Chris Awesome kicks out again. He refuses to lose. There's a nice leg drop. Well, Big Cass has an opportunity again to close it out here. He tried to get him in position for, I don't know what he tried to do, but it didn't work. Nice reversal, nice counter from Awesome. There's an overhand, and he rolls him up. He backs away. Super kick! He has a broken chin after that, man. Holy smokes! But Chris Awesome can't capitalize. What the hell, dude? He's just sitting, or he's just kneeling there, I guess you could say. And now they're both back up. Fireman's carry. Let's see what he's trying to pull off here. Maybe stun gun. Yes, it is stun gun right off the ropes. And, you know, Demon Joker, he's been out of the match for a while here. I don't know what else you can ask for if you're Enzo and Cass. Here comes Big Cass. Uh-oh, he's got him up looking for an avalanche sidewalk slam. That could do it. Oh, what the hell? Damn. I don't know how he just withstood that. And here we go one more time. Empire Elbow. Oh, there it is. There's the Empire Elbow. Different version of it, but just as effective. Irish Whip. If they hit this, the match could be over, guys. Here's the tag. And here we go. This is the original way you're supposed to do it. And here it comes. Bada boom shakalaka. Takeoff has been accomplished. Here's the cover. 2 and Demon Joker just saved it. I think the match was over, but the referee just got knocked out from Demon Joker. He saved the count and he knocked out the ref inadvertently. Trying to get that hot tag, but he's out, man. He is out. And now Enzo just lost out on an opportunity to win it all here. There's an Irish Whip, stun him against the turnbuckle. Flips it, he turns the tables here. Look at that flatliner off the second turnbuckle there. And he's trying to win it all. Setting him up onto his feet, slowly but surely. Locks him up, ripcord, knee strike on the chin. That could do it here. He's got to drag away from the ropes, maybe towards this side of the ring. Yes. Give Demon Joker a better opportunity to stop Big Cass here. 1, 2, Big Cass saves it. Damn. So close, but not quite. Oh, wow. Come on, Demon. What the hell, dude? I guess I'll have to agree with Toxic. Yeah, Seth's brain cells did get deteriorated after that. Figuratively speaking, he burned down after what he did at TLC main event. Here's a springboard. High knee on the skull. That could do it. Or not. Chris Austin may want to get his tag partner in. I think that's the case here. No, wait a minute. What? Oh, there's a back elbow. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Enzo, DDT. Plants him. And Enzo getting him in position again. And there it is, DDG. One more time. Will it be enough? New champions, new tag champions. Here at Elimination Chamber. It is over. Enzo and Cass, we've had 3 straight new champions. This is ridiculous, guys. We have not seen one successful title defense tonight. This is an odd way to end the year so far. Wow. Unbelievable. So we've had a new ECW champion, a new women's champion, and now new tag champions of ECW. Crazy night, guys. Crazy night. Wow. Just wow. Enzo Amore, did the commentary team say Enzo Amore got MVP basically? What the hell? Okay, so that's new. But they've done it again, guys. They got championship gold, or in this case silver, around over their shoulder. Congrats, guys. New champs. What a way to end the year. And let's see what we got next. Oh yes, the best in the world championship up next, guys, and it should be a good one. You got Raw, SmackDown Live, and ECW representatives all in the ring. Let's see, we got Jamal Watson and Victor. They're gonna represent ECW. Drew and Mr. Money, Drew McIntyre and Mr. Money, they're going to represent Raw. And then SmackDown Live representatives are going to be Charles Bailey and Brandon Johnson. So, yeah, that's going to be a pretty damn good contest. Who's going to be the best in the world champion? We'll find out soon enough. As soon as the load bar gets readied up, you know, everybody's got to get in position. They're getting told their entry numbers. Again, the first 4 to enter into the ring get a spot in the pod and a greater chance to win the matchup and walk away as the new best in world champion, guys. Remember, so we're gonna have 4 straight new title holders to start up the night. We've had a new ECW champion, new SmackDown Live Women's champion, new ECW tag champions, and it's not over yet. We're starting out with the best in the world. Hey, Mar, you want this to write on?
No, what's that?
What, the clipboard? I knew you thought it would come in handy one day. You thought this was stupid, bro. Come on, man. Of course. With my hand, you said?
Yeah, get rolling that.
Alright, you do the rest, brother.
What's next? That's it?
Yep. Alright, guys, let's do it, man. I know it. I've noticed it. Huh? Oh, look who gets the pod first! It's the former Cruiserweight champion! It's Mr. Money! This one? Not that page. This one. So Mr. Money, guys, has held 2 world titles, one inside and one outside WWE. He's been WWE champion and Impact World champion, Intercontinental champion, tag champion, and tonight, also Cruiserweight champion. Now tonight he's looking to win that best in the world. Can he do it? We'll find out very, very soon, man. He's got a pod early on, you know, a better chance to win the matchup if he comes in number 6. We've seen it happen earlier when The Rock came out last. I mean, he won the match. He won the title. Let's see who's next. Oh, Charles. Ooh. So now Charles Bailey looks to win the best in the world title as well, and he's got a good spot, man. He's got a real good spot. I don't know who else is going to get it. We only got 4 more guys to come out. Half of them will get in the pod, and the last 2 who come out will start with the contest. And, you know, that's going to be a tough one, man. That's going to be a real tough one. Oh, okay, it's an ECW superstar. So one of each. Here comes Jamal Watson. Okay. So, you know, he is the most exciting superstar on ECW today. And tonight, he looks forward to winning the ECW's title in the future. But tonight, he's got a crack at the best in the world. Dread it, run from it. Destiny still arrives. What up? So now you see one more pod can be filled, and we're not really too sure who's gonna be. Oh my God! It's the self-proclaimed demon god, Brandon Johnson. He's got to be one of the most, if not the most hated superstar in universe history, and he's going to get a pod. He's going to get a chance to come in number 6 and possibly win the best in the world championship once again. Just look at that face, man. You know what that means. Wow. Just wow. That can't be a good sight. You know, a lot of people that dislike this person, if he comes in 6th, there's a good chance he may win it all, and that is disturbing a lot of people. So we know who's going to be the first 2 to start it off already. And here he is. This man right here has a lot of nicknames. He is the Celtic Colossus, the Celtic Destroyer, the Sinister Scotsman, and the Scottish Terminator. There is just too much to withhold, man. This guy right here was chosen from Vincent Kennedy McMahon himself to be the next world heavyweight champion. He referred to him as the chosen one, and I don't know, man, it didn't really go too well as planned, but when he made his comeback, he won the WWE title not once, but twice, from a man they call Brutus. And tonight he can extend his world titles to 3 if he wins the best in the world. Oh, here's ECW and Raw Raw's gonna start it off, my bad.
Huh?
Drew McIntyre representing Raw, and here comes ECW's very own 8-time world champion. Would you be happy if I beat John? Oh, yeah, I'll be pretty happy if you beat John Cena Toxic. The You Suck champs. Okay. Yeah, to Brandon. I guess this is where weeks of working out with my P90X workouts pays off. We're about to find out. Oh, wait a minute. What did you stop for? Oh, that's why. He can't run in. He was, what the hell? I was like, why did he stop running for? Like, you know, he just, it just looked like he just ran into a brick wall or something. Alright guys, it's time. It is time for the best in the world championship to be defended. Drew McIntyre and Victor starting things off. Let's see how this goes. And, you know, Victor, again, he's held 8 world titles in his life. He's been a world heavyweight champion. He's been universal champion. And he's been, if I'm correct, Raw champion and best in world champion. And right now he's taking the fight to Drew, laying him down with that. It was, let me see, it was a gut wrench suplex and a DDT. Nice combo. Well, Victor gonna make a climb here, dive off and miss. Went for a nice double elbow, but it didn't pay off the way he wanted it to. Drew now bringing in some heavy strikes, right hands to the temple. And again, he got him in the gut wrench. Look at the strength of McIntyre, dude. This is like a freaking mountain. That is what the Celtic Colossus is abbreviated for, right? It's one word to describe a mountain of a man, someone who's larger than life, a larger than life character. Well, right now we're gonna get our third participant coming up now. Let's see who it is. Who's it gonna be? Big money, no whammy. Stop! Jamal Watson, another ECW representative. And right now, Jamal and Victor could possibly take the title back to ECW if they, well, pull it off here. Let's see what happens. Sure, his wife, Nikki, has a front row seat to watch me beat her husband. Oh, you're talking about Cena. Would you be happy if I win the United States Championship? I mean, I'll be happy if anybody wins titles, you know. It's a good way to elevate someone's career. What's up, everybody? That fat girl chasing, wrestling, watching Hulkamaniac is here. Welcome. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're halfway through the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and this is the second chamber matchup of 3. This one's for the Best in the World Championship, as Drew McIntyre is representing Raw, Victor and Jamal represent ECW. We're about to have either a Raw or a SmackDown Live guy come in right about now. Let's see who's it going to be. It's going to be a Raw superstar. It's Mr. Money, the former Cruiserweight champion, just lost the belt at, let me see, it was TLC. Now he's taking it to his own. So Raw is fighting Raw. You got Raw on Raw crime, ECW on ECW crime. Doesn't make any sense to me. Y'all ready for the Dead G versus Jake Paul fight coming up? Not really. I think, I don't know, they're both weak to me. I think anybody can beat them up, to be honest with you. Jake Paul's a loudmouth, and Denji, I mean, he's just... Have you seen him? Seriously, I mean, the dude... the dude weighs like 120, 130. Huh? Stooping? I guess like kind of crouch. There's a dump back inside the ring. Drew and Mr. Money go at it. So a SmackDown Live guy is going to come out. It's either going to be Brandon Johnson or it's going to be Charles Bailey. And it's going to be Brandon Johnson. He lost the title to Charles in a singles match. And then Charles ended up losing it to, well, Michael Roberts in a triple threat match not too long ago. So tonight he gets his rematch, and we'll see how that goes. Deji's your boy. Well, hopefully he wins and makes you happy, man. And right now we got no eliminations yet. 5 superstars are still competing in the matchup. And right now I like the odds of SmackDown Live. You know, SmackDown Live gets the last 2 spots in the matchup, while Raw and ECW have been beating the crap out of each other, and even self-imploding it too as well. Johnson taking the fight to Jamal, and Jamal counters. There's a strike on the upper back area. Watson is going to hit him with a rolling cutter. So now Charles is going to step in outside of his pot as soon as that clock hits 0 right now. There you go. Spotlight on him. No need for any hype up or anything. Just go inside the matchup. Let's see. Jake Paul's a joke, but Deji's ready for war. He needs to be. He needs to build up his stamina. So maybe he ended up walking a treadmill for a while. He needs a lot of stamina if they go like, 10 rounds, 10, 12 rounds, whatever they're supposed to go through. Would you also be happy if Mimadu beat the hell out of Hades? That would be pretty good. Drew kicks out. Charles almost got the first elimination. So what about you, Angelo? About Jake Paul and Deji? They're undercard though. What? You don't care who wins?
Yeah, but I think I want to see who gets last hit though.
You want to see somebody get beat up?
Yeah. I don't like Jake Paul, Rick Paul,
yeah.
I don't like the Paul brothers.
Do you think the fight would have been better if it was in the octagon? Because in boxing, you don't really do much in boxing.
I thought it was an octagon.
Nah, they're gonna box.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm not watching that one.
So first, because I don't like it because for one, they wear headgear, and they wear pillows on their hands. You know, they got pillows on their hands. So what's the point? I mean, it's a boring fight. I think if I'm right, I believe the first time they had a boxing match, it was KSI, right? I think they won by decision. I mean, you can't knock anybody out. What the hell? You got headgear and pillows on your hands. Come on now. They're fighting in a dead sport nobody cares about. Now look at this. Mr. Money looking to put away Drew McIntyre with a fisherman suplex, but he doesn't pin him. No eliminations have occurred. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and near fall. Next, Frank versus CJ. Who's CJ? Look at this. Money DDT on Drew McIntyre. He could get the first elimination right here and maybe take a break for a while. 2, 3. Oh, me versus DJ in a boxing ring? Man, I'm going to fight DJ, bro. He'll cry. Dude's soft. Size, you don't want anyway. You've seen the dude, man. I mean, I feel bad for him. Plus, he wears braces. I don't want to knock that damn crap out of his teeth. The dude's hella small. He's like 4'3", and I mean, he has a glass chin. You seen his chin, right? He's got a little butt chin. He has like a hole in his chin. Oh, wait a minute. Roll up. Brandon Johnson could get one. Nope. You said Leafy's chin?
Yeah. You see Leafy's chin?
No. Inverted Frankensteiner. Damn. Victor just saved Brandon Johnson for no reason. I don't know what that was about. And there's a Boston Crab single leg on a Jamal. Jamal could tap out here. If he eliminates Jamal, then that could be one man less. He escapes, and now Charles may take the fight to Jamal, perhaps. Roll up on Mr. Money, but he kicks out. Victor tried to get the elimination. Mr. Money has one elimination so far. He has the only elimination in the matchup. And now it looks like Victor and Mr. Money are going at it to Jamal. Look at that. Oh, right off the cage. Jesus. If he wore a t-shirt, it would count as a tank top. It would. Here's the cover. Charles looks to eliminate Brandon Johnson. Will that be enough? No, near fall. Look at the belly to belly. Victor tried to take care of Charles, and he counters. Nice arm drag. Stands him up onto his feet, and there's a right hook. And he flips him around. Hurricane Rana. No pinfall attempt. Mr. Money gets caught. Scorpion death drop from Johnson. Who does Jamal want? He's just looking upon everybody. Uh-oh. He got the claw. Jamal just saved Mr. Money. And Johnson is getting double teamed right now. Dumps him on the outside. They're going to fight outside of the ring momentarily. I think Jamal might join in on the fun, perhaps. Uh-oh. Here we go. And Charles Bailey sizing up Victor for a buzzsaw kick. And there it is. He missed. Victor rolls out the way. Charles gets dumped into the top right corner turnbuckle. Oh, look at that. Oh, Mr. Money got lunged right into the steel cage, man. That is pure steel. 20 tons. Good grief. And look at this. No, he's going to jump. 2 for 1. He laid down Johnson, and he got a body splash on Mr. Money, but now Mr. Money fights out of it. You see a submission in the ring. Lasso from El Paso. Charles trying to make Victor tap out, but that's not going to be effective enough. Victor escapes, and now he's got a second chance at live. DDT. Mr. Money and Johnson are having a brawl on the outside. Charles and Brandon are representing SmackDown Live. ECW has Victor and Jamal. Raw only has Mr. Money. And he could be gone right here. He stays alive. And it's a good fight so far, but I don't know, man. It's kind of tough to call. Charles setting him up. And look at this. Move coming right up. He tilts around. DDT! He could go for the win, but he won't. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's too much fighting on the outside. They should just let one-on-one go down for a while. And Johnson catches Mr. Money. Set up body slam Michinoku driver. Charles. Look at that. Moonsault! Excellent. And the cover. Could eliminate an ECW representative. He doesn't. And Mr. Money nails Brandon Johnson with a fisherman suplex. And he covers him. Will that be enough? 2. No, near fall. Charles Bailey looking for a real deal DDT, and he plants him. He could get the next elimination here. He's got to pin Victor, though. He's got to hurry up. He's giving him way too much time to recuperate. And now he gets the cover. Will that do? 2. 3. No, near fall. Oh, Mr. Money with the money DDT on Jamal. Mr. Money could get another elimination here. He's got to hurry up, though. Here's the cover. Jamal may be gone. He is not. He kicked out. Damn, that was close. Because Seth won a number 1 contenders match. And look at this. He's sizing him up for a sunset flip. Brandon looks to get the elimination on Jamal. Got him. Now we're down to a Raw, 2 SmackDown Lives, and an ECW. Mr. Money is going towards with Charles, and Brandon Johnson has his eyes set on Victor. He's going to try to eliminate the former 8-time world champion. Now he's got him in. The claw lock submission attempt here. Will he tap out or will he pass out? That is also a possibility. We've seen somebody pass out from this numerous times. A lot of people, really. And wait, Victor. Oh, he fights through and he escapes the submission. Charles and Mr. Money find the outside of the ring. And Brandon Johnson, Victor fight in the squared circle. Here's a DDT. Mr. Money has him in a position for a neckbreaker. Super kick on Johnson. Victor may get the elimination, but Mr. Money pins Charles. And now he goes for the cover on Victor to Brandon Johnson. He's gone. We're down to 3, 1 each. Raw, SmackDown Live, and ECW are the remaining participants in this chamber match. Charles may be the next man out. We'll find out. Dumps him down. Look at Mr. Money. He's in a tough spot here. Setting him up onto the top turnbuckle, bottom left on your screen. And oh, look at nobody. The champion vacated it. And there's a diving elbow. Plants him across the chest. Charles has a saw. Wait a minute. He caught him up. Mr. Money going for a ride. And there it is. It's a stun gun. And now Charles taking his eyes set on Victor. SmackDown Live and ECW going out. There's a neck breaker. Charles may go for Mr. Money now. He's like, this is a dangerous game Charles is playing. You should just stick to one guy and try to finish him. Oh, uh-oh. In position. He's got him up for the breaker. That may be it. That could do it. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and near fall. And now Victor and Mr. Money are the only ones on their feet. Charles needs help up. Uh-oh, he got some in position. One more time. Money DDT. That could do it. Victor steals the elimination. He's going to steal it from him. Oh, no, he doesn't. Charles kicks out. Damn. And look at that crossbody. Look at that. He says, "Nah, you ain't taking nothing from me, brother. Ain't gonna happen." Victor says, knock it off. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's Victor?
Yeah.
What happened with
Michael vacated it. He don't want it no more. What happened to who?
What happened with the big Victor?
I don't know, man. He didn't like him no more. Look at that. Oh, wow. Victor and Charles now going at it. And look at that. Ooh, nice arm drag. Nice. Charles looks to get the elimination here. Sizing him up, calling for it. If he hits it, match could be over for Victor and ECW. He's looking for a real deal DDT. And that may do it, guys. Mr. Money and Charles may be the last two in the matchup. 2, 3. It's down to 1v1. Charles and Mr. Money going at it now. One of these two can walk away with the world title all around their waist. And here comes Charles. Get ready for it. The crowd chant along. 3, 4, 5. And you hear the counts. Up to 8 and 10. Mr. Money, man, suffered a great deal of damage there. Sizing him up on there. Oh, we got caught with an elbow in the gut. Mr. Money has him in position. He's got him up for something big here. I don't know what it could be. Looking to plant his face into the turnbuckle. Yes, snake eyes off the powerbomb for him. And look at Charles. He gets away from that. And I don't know what he went for there, but it didn't work. Charles gets dumped into the corner turnbuckle. Mr. Money sits him up onto the top. Right corner turnbuckle on your screen. And oh, he got caught. Here comes Charles. He's looking to fly. Dragon Rana. No pin attempts. That's odd. Up you go. And here comes Bailey. He's got him up. Snap suplex. No pin attempt. He's trying to get something better. There's a drop kick to the temple. Mr. Money, though, he's in a tough spot here, guys. If he gets hit with something deadly, that could change the match. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The former champion gets taken down. Fireman's carry takedown. Not looking too good. Here comes Charles. He's getting some heavy strikes in. Not too heavy, but he's getting some strikes in there. And again, he's got him up. There's a Falcon Arrow. No pin attempt to follow. Wait, maybe now. No pin attempt to follow. I don't know what Charles is going to set up for that buzzsaw kick. If he hits it, the match could end right here, guys. Get ready for it. And Mr. Money, oh man, he just ran out of gas. He's on one knee, and he's in perfect position. Bullseye! There's the buzzsaw kick, and look at this. He's looking for a real deal DDT. If he hits it, it's over. And he's got him in position. Get ready for it, guys. A real deal DDT coming right up. And it connects. That should do it. New best in the world champion coming right up. Everybody get ready to hand the title over to Charles. It is not over yet. What a kick out. Mr. Money has a little bit of life left in him, man. Not too much of it, but enough to keep the fight going. He's running on fumes at this point. He is all out of gas, man. And I think he tried to put some diesel in there. It didn't work out too well. Ruined the engine a bit. But Mr. Money has a fighting chance, guys. There's a right hook, followed by a kick right in the gut. And he's got him in position. There we go. He's going for the breaker. Plants him neck first into the canvas. Should pin him now and call. What? I guess. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait, that's why. Money DDT. He's 3 seconds away. What? Oh, my God. What happened? Now we should pin him. He should. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Money's looking to fly.
He's not gonna get it.
Look at that. Oh, diving fist drop. That could be enough, but I guess not yet. There's an Irish whip. Top left corner turnbuckle on the screen. And he flips him around. Charles has a chance to... Let's see. I don't know. Oh, look at this. Rolling... Oh, I guess it's a somersault frog splash and a cover. Will that be it? 2. No, not yet. Not yet. He's still got a lot more to go. Maybe. There's a strike. A left hook right in the rib. And there's a clothesline. He's trying to rip his head off, dude. Mr. Money, I thought maybe if he went for a pin, he could have got him, but no, not yet. And he's got him in position. DDT! Spiked him. Could that be it? Could that be all she wrote? No, not yet. He's got something else. And he's got him up onto a powerbomb for him. And there's the bridge off the powerbomb. Cover him. He just didn't get the job done almost. And look at this one more time. That could do it, guys. If he hits the center of the ring, dead center, Verna breaker. Pin? Oh my God, he ran out of gas again. He's too fatigued. He should pin him though. Well, he still has a chance, or not. Mr. Money one more time. Money! DDT! He's got to hurry up and pin him though. We could have a new best in the world champion. Is it going to do? 3-time world champion. Go!
No, dude.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? There's a knee right off the chest. Good. Oh, there's a quick pin. Will that be enough? Will it do? New champion? No. Let's see. No, you do not. Slayer. No, you do not. And he missed the drop kick. Mr. Money has eyes on the back of his head. Cross body. Ding, 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 ding. Multiple strikes off the skull. I don't know, man. Maybe we need to see that devil's choke. Oh, never mind. Charles fights out of it. And Charles with a kick to the gut. Looking for a package side slam. And now he's looking for that buzzsaw kick, guys, one more time. But, oh, wait a minute. He's just standing there. Charles, I think he may have too much blood loss from his head. He's just standing there. And now Mr. Money has a chance to get back into it. And he's up onto his feet. Charles charging at him. Counter. Neckbreaker. Mr. Money needed this opportunity to come right back into it, but there's a jawbreaker. Mr. Money, do not fall on your back. You cannot afford... And here it comes. Looking for a real deal DDT. And he plants him. And that should be more than enough to win it all here, folks. New best in the world champion, Charles Bailey, looks to capitalize. And it's over. Charles Bailey is the new best in the world champion. It took a few real deal DDTs, 3 to be exact, but it got the job done, and there it is. Mr. Money, I think he could have won if he pinned off the first Money DDT, but he picked him right back up for no reason, and it just made me scratch my head. I don't know why he did that, but he did, and that's all there is to it. So, yeah, I mean, congratulations again to Charles, and just enjoy it, man. That's all I can say. Enjoy it. Well, Charles Bailey has the best in the world title, and so far off the Elimination Chamber matches, the titles have glitched out. I don't really know why, but that is the best in the world title, and he is holding it over his head. It should be normal when we see it again. But anyways, congratulations, and you know, that's just a good look for him, man. Congrats. And now it's time to move forward on to the let's see, I believe it's United States title match. Yeah, it is. Coming up next, C.J. Jordan and Ross Mackey. Ross looks to retain the United States Championship from C.J., but C.J., he's looking to win his first singles match on the main roster. So good luck to both fighters, and may the best man win.
Look at your hair, dude.
We'll see who gets the job done.
I know you didn't do it.
No, I just did your question.
No.
I did. I wrote everything else.
What happened to Thursday? What happened to Friday?
What do you mean Thursday?
Yeah, you said Monday. You said
Days
Monday.
are not available.
Oh.
Why you only picked 3 days?
So I don't know what those days?
Why don't you say you put 2 days there, like you said yesterday?
What do you mean?
Because you said you put 3 days.
What do you mean?
Let me see.
Thought you wanted 4, brother?
I'm working 4 days, yeah.
Jasmine and Bailey are champs again. Yes and no Phoenix. LOL, Jasmine and Bailey. Yeah.
Big Line, what's
Here he is. There's the challenger, and he's ready to go. Well, thank you for being here the whole time, Sammy. I hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. We got 2 more matches to take place after this one. We got the ECW TV title and the WWE Championship main event still to take place. Right now, this is the U.S. title bout. And, you know, CJ Jordan's been waiting for this opportunity for quite a while, and he's about to get it right now, man. Ross Mackey, this is going to be his first U.S. title defense, and it should be a good one. Again, should be a good one. You can tell he's ready. Yeah, you could tell just off the way he's entering the ring, he's just something else. But now we wait for the champion, man. Let's bring him down here, man. Let's get this title match underway. We've had 4 straight title changes. Will that continue for the rest of the night, or will Ross be the first to defend his title successfully? We'll find out as soon as that opening bell rings the first time and when it rings the second time. So, Ross has a champion's advantage. He could win this contest via countout or disqualification, or even lose by that matter, and still keep the championship. So he's got to keep that in mind if he looks to be the U.S. champion for quite some time. You can tell he's just, I don't know, he's very focused, he's very determined, and very serious. So that's a good look to have upon him. And he's letting everybody know that he's the champ and he's here to stay. If you want to take it from him, you better make sure he can't get back up for more than 3 seconds. Maybe longer. That's a big man. Which one? No.
No?
Mm-mm. Well, there you have it, guys. Title match underway. Let's go ahead and get that thing. Well, yeah, CJ Jordan doesn't look as big from when you first see him, but when you compare him to other superstars, you can immediately tell, okay, that's a big guy. 300-pounder, and Ross Mackey's got to have a, oh my god, just look at the size differential, dude. There are no weight classes in the world of wrestling entertainment, so you got to be prepared for all challengers of every weight, shape, size, and form. They come in every single fashion you can think of. Thank you very much, Gladiator. Hopefully you enjoy the stream, because right now we got the U.S. title up for grabs as Ross, you know, he got overpowered easily, but his technical and speed abilities come into fruition and are the big reason why he's ahead of the charge right now. Ooh, eat defeat. Alright, so excellent maneuver taking place early on. Sure, shoot away. They're going to rebound right at the ropes, and the U.S. champion gets a counter, pushes Jordan away, and he hits him with a knee, followed by a couple of stiff kicks to the chest and lays him down. Who's your? Are you Justin Bear Gladiator, by the way? Because we are looking for a new challenger for. Well, not yet, but we'll find out after the next NXT because Luke is gonna defend against Lars in a false count anywhere. Oh, PJ Dunn. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what's up, man. Because depending on if Lars can win the title, then we'll see about finding a new challenger. Because now Lucas is the longest reigning NXT champion in history of WWE. He passed up the likes of pretty much everybody. The 3 longest reigns, he beat out Bo Dallas, Neville, and Finn Balor. It seems like I haven't been in action in months. You have been, but not really that much. Yeah, upgrade, that is something that we'll look forward to as well. Yeah, you can tell Jordan, he's just gonna knee him right in the skull. Man, not a good look for Ross. And he's going for a belly-to-belly form, but no, not quite. Huh. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Let's see what else we got. Lee J's number 2 in NXT. Yeah. He is number 2 at the moment. And now Ross looking to try to put the match away here. Lateral press. CJ needs a kick out. He does. And I thought I was going to go to a bigger brand, but I didn't work. Let's see. What up, Bradley? What's going on, dude? And Ross with the lion salt. Looking like Chris Jericho out there, but no pin attempt to follow through. I don't know why that didn't happen. Fireman's carry takedown. And Jordan sizing him up onto his feet. He's got him in a... Well, he's just taking charge right now. Once he got a hold of him, he could just do just about whatever the hell he wants. At this point going forward, at least, I could say. And Jordan trying to go for a powerbomb of some sort, maybe? Oh, there it is. Buckle bomb, and a running buckle bomb plants him. Good God almighty. You know, that's got to hurt if you're the champion here. That could possibly finish the match right here. And a kick out. Not quite. Came close, but not quite. And look at this. He's got the head scissors, couple of elbows right at the forehead. Jordan just keeps bringing the fight and the pain to the champion. Remember, guys, tonight we've done nothing but crown new champions at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Starting with the ECW title, and the tag titles, and the SmackDown Women's title, the Best in the World title. So, you know, the champions don't have a good vibe to them into this pay-per-view because, again, I mean, they've all lost their championships so far. That could change in this matchup, but right now, CJ Jordan has a lot of fight and he's got a lot of endurance, man. Just doesn't look too good for him. Rolling cutter. Ross Mackey plants him, man. He got that going in his favor pretty good. I think Ross may be the first one to do it, guys. Here he goes. Ripcord knee strike right on the chin. And that could possibly be enough to retain the United States Championship. Hook at the leg, shoulders down. The cover. And then... Okay. I need to just catch myself for a second because CJ Jordan just kicked out at 1. Wow. Unbelievable. And now look at this. He hits the German, followed by the ripcord lariat, turning him inside out. That could potentially end this matchup. 2. Oh no, Jordan kicks out and Ross can't believe it. Ross is in disbelief on how this match is still going forward. I don't know, guys. Ross is a little bit shocked, but I think that kind of went over his head now. He's just going to try to finish the job now. But Jordan has a little bit of stuff left in there, but I don't know what he's got in mind now. He's waiting for him to get up onto his feet. And he went for, I don't know what he went for. He could have went for Salida del Sol, RKO, cutter, just about anything, but Ross countered it and said, nah, man, we good. I got one more special something for you. One more time, ripcord, knee strike, caught him on the chin again, immediately pins him. Will that be enough? 2 and 3, it's over. Ross is the first person of the pay-per-view to defend his title successfully. And congratulations to him. We've had a night of champions so far, but not after this match. That stops and ends right here. Congratulations again. It took 2 ripcord knee strikes and a German ripcord lariat, but it got the job done. It seemed that Jordan had the match turned when he went for that, I don't know what he had. He had him in the headlock, see right there, but Ross, with that counter, pretty much ended the whole thing, man. Look at that. One more time. Just need him right in the jaw. You know, CJ Jordan, he did talk a big game and he backed it up, but tonight he just couldn't do either of them. No trash talk could enforce whatever he did tonight, and now there's only one word to see, well, 2 words to hear from him, and that's hush mode. Absolutely nothing. Okay, guys, coming up next, we got the semi-main event coming up right here. It's for the ECW TV Championship. Kevin Owens, the former champion, takes on Hannibal Snyder, the current champion, up next. And we're going to see who just wants a little bit more. You know, Kevin Owens he's been fighting his whole life, and tonight he's looking to recapture that TV title, especially the way he lost it. And then he kind of had to earn his rematch, which he did. Not complaining. He didn't complain whatsoever. He said, whatever, I'll do what I gotta do. And he did just that. And now he's here. Hannibal's like, okay, let's get this rematch going. This is going to be the second time they've encountered each other in a one-on-one matchup. And yeah, you know, this is going to be interesting. Good luck to both of the competitors, and we'll see who the better man is. And that match will start now. You got this guy right here has been given a catchphrase, fight, Owens, fight. And that's all he's been doing throughout his career, whether you want to look at NXT, Raw, SmackDown Live, ECW even. KO has been through it all, and tonight he wants to get some championship gold right around his waist again. You know, he calls himself the prize fighter because you know why? That's all he cares about is prize fight. You get more money from being champion. You get you get bigger matches. You get more money, obviously, and that just brings more food to the table. I mean, it couldn't be more obvious than that. Well, all right, so hopefully we'll see you next time. Hopefully you get to catch your match when you can, and hopefully you have a good one, man. Seriously, I'm expecting a good match from your side, and we'll see what happens. Excuse me. This man right here has had a tough journey when he first came on. He started off on SmackDown Live, and he said he was going to win every title there, and then eventually go to Raw, win all the titles there, do the same thing after he went from there to go to ECW. Well, he had a terrible start, and then was pretty much released from SmackDown Live, and went upon to NXT to have a fresh look and a reinvention of himself, to the point where eventually he did get what he wanted, and that was a title. He won the NXT Championship. Eventually, later on, he did lose it after winning the tournament. And from that point on, he got called up to ECW from there. He didn't really disappoint, you know. I gotta say he's had a pretty good career. He's been 2-time ECW TV champion and a hardcore champion as well. And tonight, he looks to end the year with that title around his waist or over his shoulder. Really doesn't matter. Depends. So far, I guess around his waist, since he prefers to carry it that way. And there's the title you're about to see up for grabs here. Coming up, JoJo, with the announcements to take place as we get down to ringside. So you could tell a lot of excuse me, a lot of the advantage goes to Hannibal. He's got more weight to him. He's 303 compared to 266, and he's taller by a good let's see, I gotta say a half a foot, perhaps. Yeah, I say a half a foot taller. You can tell he's got longer arms, bigger legs. So he can keep distance and bring in all the fight. But the true whereabouts of how this guy competes is through wrestling. I mean, seriously, he's not really a brawler. He's not really a guy who's gonna just walk around and punch you until you get knocked out or anything and then pin you. He's gonna out wrestle you, if anything. So we could possibly see that coming up here, but I don't know. Right now, it looks like Kevin has a lot more experience in the wrestling category. You know, he's competed throughout a lot of independent shows. He's been champion throughout the world and on ECW. I mean, he has made a name for himself, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. Tonight it's a little different. He did beat Hannibal before, I'll give him that, but Hannibal, I think he's readjusted quite a bit to make this fight lean more towards his favor. So we'll see what happens as this semi-main event takes place underway. This pay-per-view will probably reach 2 hours. The longest pay-per-view we've had was Survivor Series. It took place maybe a week ago, and yeah, it was about 3 hours. We had a lot of people. We broke a record of 27 viewers in one sitting, and over 250 views, 260. I forgot. I gotta recheck that in a little bit. But anyways, it was successful. It was a successful pay-per-view. Everybody enjoyed it, and we've had a blast. Here's a pin attempt at a kick-out. So, you know, here at Elimination Chamber, this is going to be the last pay-per-view of the universe here before we get on to January. Have the Slammies, have the NXT Year-End Awards, and begin our road to WrestleMania. But tomorrow we won't have any wrestling. We're going to set up a lot of stuff for the awards that take place on the Raw and NXT episode. But tomorrow we will have some more UFC fights, if anyone's interested in that. We're going to have UFC Fight Night episode number 2 and possibly number 3. And, you know, that's just something we're going to look forward to having, and just, yeah, leave it at that. But that's tomorrow, because tonight we have the semi-main event taking place. Hannibal bringing in the fight. Luthez press, multiple strikes on the skull. There you go. What a party without a good brother. Not really a good party, man. You need a good brother to have a good party, right? What up? Woken just in time for the semi-main event. This is the second to last match. Main event coming up after this one. It's going to be for the WWE Championship. Brutus defends. He's undefeated in the Elimination Chamber. And so far we've had all new champions except for one. So the win-loss ratio for new champions is 4-1. That's 80% chance we might have a new champion tonight in this match, at least, based off of the odds given to us for the last 5 matches, of course. Oh, look at this. And there's a takedown after he swept him, and he's working on the legs. Let's see. Oh, he's sizing him up. He's getting him in position. And look at that knee. Clothesline combo. Beautiful combo. Oh, but he doesn't pin him, though. I guess Hannibal has something left in mind here. Oh, yes, he does. It's the Blue Thunder Bomb. An immediate pin to retain. Game. That was quick. Hannibal Snyder retains, and now you got a 4-2 deficit of challengers to champions. So again, that's a pretty damn good odds. So how would you rate that? Because 6 going into 100, that's like 1, 4. Ooh, I don't know. That's like 18% each at least, right? I mean, that's a tough ratio. Huh? Check the fridge. I don't know if I think we have some Pepsi left. Yeah. What up, J-Boy? So you see Hannibal, man, he got them shiny teeth, man. Literally shiny teeth. They were just glowing. Well, there you have it. And he's still champion. Congratulations to Snyder. But now it's time to move forward to our main event, our last fight of the night. and even up until possibly Monday as we get prepped for our award ceremony on the episode of Raw. And until then, just enjoy the show, guys, because now it's time. Main event, WWE Championship Elimination Chamber Contest. We got 6 of the best SmackDown Live superstars in WWE. You can even argue they're 6 of the best. I don't know if you can, huh? Put it on top of the fridge. Just put it on top of the fridge. And let's see. You can argue that they're maybe, I don't know, top 10, top 15 of the best wrestlers in WWE. We're going to find out who's just a little bit better tonight, because right now we're going to have Boss Mode, one half of the SmackDown Live Tag Champions, Brown Pride, AJ Robbins, Colonel, and Nick Silva, challenging the WWE Champion himself, the man who is currently undefeated in Elimination Chamber Contest. He's 2-0. He is the Celtic Brute, the barbaric Brutus. The match takes place in just a few moments as everybody gets prepped up and they hear their entry number going into the chamber. Remember, the first 4 individuals to enter the ring will get a chance to come out last, and so far every person who came out last won the chamber. The Rock came out last, he won the ECW Championship. Charles Bailey came out last, and he won the Best in the World Championship. So based off of those odds, I'm pretty confident that the next person to come out last will be the winner of this matchup. But you can never say never, because I'll tell you this: whoever comes out last, and let's say Brutus has a good amount of health staggering in there, I think that might be thrown out the window. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, because Brutus has a lot. He has a lot, man. He's done through a lot. He's been cashed in on twice. 2 people cashed in on Brutus for the WWE Championship. One for the WWE, one for Universal. Hyperspeed cashed in on him, and he failed. Nathan Cruz cashed in on him and he succeeded. So based off of that knowledge, based off of what he's accomplished in the past, again, that is enough evidence for me to say I cannot count him out, even if he comes in 4th, 5th, even if he starts in 1st. So let's go ahead and start it off, guys. Who's gonna get a pod? First 4 guys to come out. And let's see who gets it. The show's just getting started. We'll see, man. We'll see.
How long does it make to take this one?
3 minutes.
How'd they do it? You didn't watch him?
He walked away.
And immediately, it's the champion who's going to get a pod first. So his chances of winning have gone up drastically. This man right here has held the WWE Championship 11 times. He's been the Universal Champion 4 times in a cumulative fashion. 15-time World Champion, let alone WWE Grand Slam Champion, being a former Intercontinental United States, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion. This guy has accomplished quite a bit. And he's even main evented WrestleMania. He is the greatest professional wrestler in this universe's history. That man right there, none better, none close. He is undisputed overall best of the best, and that title will also glitch out in this contest for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see who's going to join him in that pod. Oh, man.
I'm watching how to do the Rise of the Architects.
Okay. And here he is, guys. He's one half of the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. He's Brown Pride. And he's also a 3-time World Champion in his own matter. He's been, 4-time World Champion in his own matter. 3-time Universal and 1-time longest reigning Best in the World Champion. An untouched record of 13 weeks. The only other person that comes close was Luke Bench, who had it at 9. And again, that's the only other person that came close. None other. And again, he's the longest reigning, the overall best in the world champion to ever exist. And you know, he's got the tag title around over his shoulder. His tag partner had an opportunity to get one too, but it just didn't happen, as he ended up losing to AJ Robbins, who is in his matchup. Brown Pride hands his title over to the referee because he knows it's time to go. Oh man, this chamber is going to be really good. I know who's out next. This is the man. He goes by the Enforcer. He's arrived. You know what time it is, guys. You know damn well what time it is. What up, Phoenix? You're just in time for your match. This guy is Super Silva, and when he gets that super mode on, ooh, get ready. You're gonna have a tough time defeating this man right here. I don't know what his chances are winning, but since he's got a pod, I gotta give him a distinct advantage. Just like Brutus and Brown Pride, they all got a good chance. And there's only one pod left. You gotta wonder who's it gonna go to. And it could be either Colonel, Boss Mode, or AJ Robbins. That's gonna be a tough one. You can tell, yeah, he's getting to his pod early, all ready to go. Lights turn back up. Let's see who's. Yeah, this is going to be a good chamber. This is going to be a really good chamber. I don't know if it'll be as exciting as the first two, but hey, it's got potential. Damn. What do you think about this guy, man? Look how big he is.
God damn, you got all the greatest fighters in WWE, so I don't know.
I know, I'm about to say, man, like, it just turned pitch black for no reason, then they gave him the spotlight back. Well, Colonel's here, and he's looking to destroy the competition. I don't know how early he's going to be in the matchup, but he's going to be effective as soon as he has his pod open up. Now we know Boss Mode and AJ Robbins is going to start off the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber contest. And that's all you need to know.
What?
Here he is.
Whoa. God damn. Don't wear that hat, Mario. I want you to wear it backwards. Unless you're gonna put your ponytail to it now.
And there he is, guys. This AJ Robbins, again, the man who beat and defeated Jay King on an episode of SmackDown Live to qualify in this chamber. He's going to start off in a 1v1. Then he's got to build up and wait upon the next 4 fighters to get into the ring, and then take it from there.
He looks like Johnny Morrison.
Johnny Morrison?
Yeah. John Morrison? John Morrison?
This, bruh.
Hey, dude.
AJ Robbins, you already fought King Slayer. Go ahead and rewind the stream to about 135, 140. See your matchup.
What the heck?
That's at 9.
That's 4 hours. I can't roll. Oh yeah, I forgot you told us there to be 4 people.
Yep.
For it. But we could do this, bro. This thing's easy.
Knock it off.
Bro. I'm just waiting for that one place that you said, the Margos and all those. The Margos and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only a fight. It'll be hard for them to do it.
And here comes Boss Mode, everybody. He's the self-proclaimed, well, new king of the cruiserweights, and now current king of the cruiserweights. Since he is eligible to compete back on 205 Live, And he hasn't really done too much to impress like that. But guys, I think it's time, man. As soon as he stepped through those ropes, that cage is, yep, the cage is closed now. Spotlight's over with. Let's go ahead and get this under with, guy. And here we go. Match is now officially underway. AJ Robbins and Boss Mode going to start it off here in the main event of the Elimination Chamber, in the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE title. Brutus defends, and he does get a pod, so we don't know when he's going to come out, but he will come out eventually to defend his championship. And you know, Robbins got stunned against the ropes, and now he's really stunned there. Oh, roll out the way, trying to make sure. Oh, spinning back heel kick right across the face of Boss Mode. He got connected big time, man. That looked like connect forward, man. He got all 4 in a row. Boss Mode find a way back in the matchup. Inverted DDT. You could tell that was very effective. Up, you go onto your feet. Robbins counter, shoulder block, takedown. And if Robbins wins here tonight, he could be WWE champion, man. You know, I can't remember the last time we've had a rookie be WWE champion. Oh, well, I guess Universal champion, that would be Stannis, but still. And now we got a countdown going. Who's going to be next? Third participant in the matchup. We got the clock ticking. It's already gone. Now we're just waiting for the spotlight to stop on Brown Pride, one half of the SmackDown Live Tag Champions. Will he go straight into the fire, or will he just kind of cool down a little bit? Wait, okay, now he's got no choice. Boss Mode's going to walk it to him real quick. And we'll see what happens here. Rebound off the ropes. Up back elbow right to the chest. You know, AJ Robbins getting up in Boss Mode. He wants to fight both. I don't know how smart that is, but there's a bicycle knee right to the chin. And Brown Pride taking it to Robbins. Back suplex. Boss Mode getting up to his feet. Brown Pride may dump him on the outside. No, he won't. And he's going to keep him inside the ring. Look at that. There's a kick right to the chest. I don't know, man. Doesn't look too good right about now. And there's a strike to the gut. And we're about to have our 4th member come in right about now. Clock hit 0. Who's going to be next? We got Colonel, Silva, and the champion. It's Colonel. The Destroyer is coming in, and he's got a good... He might clean house.
After the show, can you see that?
Yeah. Tell Angelo to remind me. There's an Irish whip, but he oh, wait a minute, nice counter. And look at Robbins. Oh, drove his skull off the second turnbuckle, and Robbins just found a cure to Colonel, man. He knows what to bring to him. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's got a triangle choke locked in. Submission. We could see a tap out right here. Colonel trying to hang on. Will he tap out? Will he pass out? No. He's going to power through. Pick him up with damn near one-arm power bomb. And escapes the submission. Boss Mode. Oh, man. He lunged right off the top rope. And now we're about to have another fighter come in here. Another competitor. Another superstar coming up. Is it going to be Silva or Brutus? It's the WWE champion. He's got to defend his title now. He's got to go through everybody that steps in his way. And it looks like it's Colonel. That's a big guy in his way right now. Boss Mode nearly got eliminated, but not quite. He hung on in there. So Nick Silva will be the last man in. As soon as that clock gets started, the spotlight will hit onto his pod, and it will automatically open up for him to get into the contest. And Colonel taking the fight to Brutus. He's getting demolished right now. He's getting destroyed by Colonel. And they don't call him the Destroyer for nothing. He will bring it all to you, man. Don't matter what. Saw a glam slam from Robbins, and now Brown Pride taking the fight to Boss Mode with a stomp to the gut. And look at Brutus, the pure barbaric strength of the world champion to SmackDown Live. And now Silva is about to head into the ring in time. There he is. He's in the contest. Everybody's going to have an opponent. Silva and Robbins, perhaps? Maybe not. They're just playing Ring Around the Rosie at the time being. There's a belly to counter. Brutus counter to belly, lateral press, quick pin. 1, and that's all he gets. And again, Nick Silva, AJ Robbins, they continue to play Ring Around the Rosie. Just, I don't know why. Boss Mode and Brown Pride keep going at it. Cover to Brown Pride. 2, and kick out. The tag champ stays alive. He could go and you know, be a dual champion. He can be WWE and SmackDown Live Tag Champion. You never know. And now the ring around the Rosie stops. Nick Silva takes his fight to Brown Pride, Boss Mode, and AJ Robbins momentarily. Silva and Boss Mode going at it. There's a DDT on the outside right on the padded steel. Colonel and Brutus going at it for quite a while. Robbins may actually help him out. No, he won't. There's a belly-to-belly overhead. Ooh, nice body splash right off the cage. Boss Mode and Brown Pride are going at it. Now everybody's going to be in the ring. Robbins has Colonel in position. Oh, look at that. Bulldog. 2. Boss Mode kicks out. Silva and Brutus going at it. And Brown Pride and Silva had their eyes set on Brutus. Maybe saw a double team, but it didn't happen that way. Brown Pride with a backbreaker off the back. Silva he's trying to break the arm of Boss Mode. And look at these curb stomps to the WWE Champion. Brown Pride trying to eliminate the title holder, trying to crown a new WWE Champion tonight. Will it happen? It looks pretty good. Oh my God, Silva just dumped Boss Mode over outside the ring to the padded steel. Robbins has Colonel in position for a last ride power bomb. And that could do it, guys. Here's the pin attempt. Twist the boss. Near fall. Boss Mode could pin Silva, but he doesn't. I don't know why. There's a right hook, and look at Brutus on the inside. He's going for white noise. And successfully done. There's a quick pin. Brown Pride could be the first man gone. He is. And Brutus gets an elimination in his title defense. There's a bro kick on Colonel. Second one gone. He got him. Brutus with 2 eliminations to start off the night. And now he's taking it to Robbins. We're down to 4 already. It's down to Brutus, AJ Robbins, Nick Silva, and Boss Mode. One of those 4 guys will have the opportunity and privilege to be called WWE Champion. Brutus is going for 4. Oh! He's going for 3-0, but look at this. Boss Mode rammed Nick Silva through the bulletproof pod case like nothing. And Nick is in deep trouble. Oh my God, he's out of it. Nick Silva's getting dragged out of the pod. Boss Mode's having a tough time. Boss Mode, he needs to pin him now, and he will. He's got him up. He got him pinning predicament. Near fall. And look at that face crusher right off the knee. AJ Robbins looking to eliminate the WWE Champion, but only gets a 1 count. And now look at Nick Silva and Boss Mode. They're going at it inside the ring. Silva has Boss Mode up. I don't know what he's trying to go for here, but Robbins, he's looking to eliminate the WWE Champion again. He's got him up. Butterfly face buster right off the canvas. Cover him. Will we have a new WWE Champion? No, we won't. Not yet. Nick Silva pops him up into the gut wrench German suplex. Will that do? We'll find out. 1, 2, 3. Boss Mode is eliminated. We're down to AJ Robbins and Nick Silva and the WWE Champion. Brutus has a lot to go with here, but Nick Silva may try to get rid of AJ Robbins first. There it is. Twisted Enforcer Slam. T-E-S. 1, 2, 3. He got him. We're down 1v1. Brutus and Nick Silva. One of these two are going to walk away with the WWE Championship. Remember, guys, Brutus is undefeated in the chamber. He's 2-0. If he wins this match, he will be undefeated at 3-0, having the most in history. Nick Silva's going for a ride, guys. There's a 1 backbreaker, 2 backbreaker. You already know the trifecta comes underway. There it is. Irish Curse, backbreaker, trifecta. Connects all 3. And a quick pin attempt looking to retain. Will it be enough? 1, 2, near fall. Brutus knows that it will not be enough. He's gotta hit something a little bit more drastic than that. And you know what may come next? Bro kick! No, he missed! Nick Silva countered the bro kick. He rolled out. He sidestepped him. That may be a huge opportunity he's looking for. Belly to belly. Nope, that didn't happen. Brutus counters. And there's an elbow right across the heart. And he's trying to get him up onto his feet. Slowly but surely. And he's raking the eyes. But wait a minute. Silva fights out of it. Silva with a back elbow. Nick. I don't know what he tried to go for there, but he got caught. Dumps him into the bottom left corner turnbuckle. The 15-time world champion gets caught into a DDT. Nick Silva, he's sizing him up. He's going for it. If Nick hits it, we're going to have a new WWE champion. He's got him for the Twisted Enforcer Slam. T-E-S! New champion. We're going to have a new WWE champion. He got him. He got him. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He just fell short. Oh, my God. Half a second shy, just a hair. Not even half a second, a millisecond from crowning a new WWE champion, and Brutus fights out of it. He kicks out, and he's going for it again. Irish curse backbreaker, not one, not even two, but the trifecta underway, and there it is. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Brutus is just showing how damn dominant he can be. Setting him up, one more time, bro kick! And that should do it. Still WWE champion. Oh, what?
What the hell?
Brutus can't put him away. He can't put him away. And Silva with the spear. Broke him in half. Nick is getting a running charge as an elbow. A leaping elbow right across the chest. And I don't know how Silva did it, but he kicked out. He wants to be WWE champion desperately. He's got to go through Brutus. The 15-time world champion has kicked out of his best shots. But Nick said, I will match you and I'll raise you one more. And this is it, man. They're both going all in. This is all what it is. Just to be known as the WWE champion. Nick Silva looking at his very first world championship reign. And that could happen here tonight. But it ain't going to be no walk in the park. It ain't going to be no catwalk. It's going to be the toughest fight in his life. Multiple strikes. And there it is, a forearm. Busting wide open. Bleeding as if somebody threw a water balloon full of red-colored water on his skull. And Nick is on his feet. He's not going to like the ride here. Sizing him up onto his shoulders. Looking for a... Oh, there it is. He rounds him into the turnbuckle running power slam combo. Will we see a pin attempt here from Brutus? No, we won't. Nick Silva getting sized up on his feet. No, wait a minute. Back body drop. He fights out of it. Silva has Brutus in position. He popped him up. Caught him in the gut wrench. German suplex. Will he pin him here? Is he going to do it? Oh, yes he is. He hooks the leg. Do we have a new WWE champion at the chamber? Yes, we do. Nick Silva is WWE champion for the first time in his career. Unbelievable. The first loss in Brutus's Elimination Chamber career comes at the expense of Nick Silva's first ever World Championship reign. Oh my God. What a way to end the year. And what a night for Super Silva. Nick Silva is your new WWE champion in an unbelievable historic night. Just like that, prove to the world he can be the top guy on the top brand. Ladies and gentlemen, Super WWE champion. And guys, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's showing, because that is going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll see you all in the next one. When we come back, it's going to be the Slammies. But until then, we'll be ready for tomorrow for some UFC Fight Night. Stay tuned for that. But for now, that's it for today, guys. And again, we hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. But until next time, have a great one. For now, cut. And that's a wrap.